Hey Alex, Robert Gray, how you doing? J Dog, Big Al, how you doing, bud? Just fired it up, hanging out, waiting for a few people to roll in here, and then we'll get started. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everybody can hear me all right. We're gonna do some penny roll hunting, corn roll hunting pennies. We hopefully find some wheats, Canadians, some 09s, random, random things that you find in pennies. So it'd be nice to find some Indian heads, but I don't know how that's gonna work. I haven't found one yet in a roll, not in my own roll anyway. Can everybody hear me all right? Hey Casey Ed, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Oh man, that's terrible. Man, I'm glad you're out of the hospital. I hope everything's all right, man. Yeah, we'll just hang out for a little bit and let some people get in here. And I do have early donation from Robert Gray, so we'll start off with his 6 rolls. Here in a little bit, we'll get some more people in here, and then we'll get started. Been pretty hot here today. Like right now, it's 6 o'clock in the evening. It's still 100 degrees. Hey, that's a lot of sodium. How you doing? Still 100 degrees, and the heat index today was like 115. So it's pretty hot. And if you hear some background noises, some fans running and stuff, sorry for that, but air conditioners don't always keep up, and fan helps a lot. So. Good to see you in here, Sodium. It's been a while. What's that, Robert? What did it cost what to ship? Yep. Same thing here, J-Dog, only a little hotter. Lincoln Central, how you doing, bud? Good seeing you, man. Yeah, it's been pretty hot here. It's supposed to start cooling down this weekend, but that ain't much of a relief right now. So we'll take it. Hey, DeWorkson, how you doing? You're welcome. Glad you got it, man. I've a lot of other people have been saying they've been receiving theirs. So far I ain't had any issues with anybody receiving their packages. So hey, Daniel Nichols, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Hey, Coin Collector Ohio, how you doing? Linda Shepard, how you doing? Hey, Pro Slice, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud. Hey, so okay, we're starting to get some people rolling in here now, so I guess we can get started. I got an early donator from Robert Gray, and so we're going to start off with his 6 rolls. And I know you're sitting here looking at this Kronos in the window. This was a one that Seeker had done for my birthday, and made it with my logo on there and my name. And on the back he put "Happy Birthday, General." That's really cool. So that's going to be in all my streams. I'm going to have it out here. So that's pretty cool. So I'll get the box right here in the front. And I'm going to open it up. I've already looked at the other side. There ain't nothing on it. So we'll open this up. And we're going to look and see if we can spot any Wheaties or anything. Well, as far as the backs and stuff are concerned, I don't see any Wheaties. They are circulated, so I guess we'll just start out with that. So yeah, not auction today. So oops, sorry for that. So I'm just gonna pull 6 random rolls out here for Robert. Hey, Ink Man, how you doing? So hey, Majestic Sounds, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. Can't see everything, so we'll try. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta grab my my opener here. Guess I wasn't totally ready. So hey, John, how you doing? Well, I'll tell you what, Casey, I'm not even sure where that would start, but I'm pretty sure it would be very high. So I'm not even sure I could figure out. Hey, sorry for that, guys. I'll try to get that to focus. Hopefully we can get this focusing situated here in the future, and we won't have this problem. So yeah, This box, by the way, came from Bella Vista, Arkansas. Not from my town. Came by way of Armando from the vault when him and his wife came down to visit when they were passing through on their little mini vacation. So let's hope they're good ones. Everything he's brought me so far, all the boxes that I've gotten so far were had some Wheaties and some Canadians and so forth in there. So we'll hopefully we can keep that thing going. And as usual, anybody that donates, everybody gets a silver dime no matter what. And I always throw in some extra Wheaties, some older nickels, whatever, just some random stuff. So it's all good. I hope everybody's doing well today. Hey, Lost in Backcountry, how you doing? Great to see you in here. Hope you got all your stuff, and we're happy with what you received. So far, everybody's been happy. Well, there's 2 rolls and we got nothing so far. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody complaining yet, Lost. So, you know, all the stuff that we did put out in the auction was very nice stuff. I don't really think that. Yes, Robert, I know that. That's why I'm putting all yours in a separate container, and I'll go through them after the stream. Everything that we had in the auction was very nice. I don't think there was anything in there considered junk by any means. So I'm just glad everybody's happy with what they received. And I've been picking up some more stuff on some other sites. There's an 09, and we'll try to get another one going sometime in the near future. Yeah, I seen that, man. I seen you put them in those black airtights. That was cool. I was kind of confused when I first seen the video, because I was like, what's all them black capsules? I don't remember any black capsules, because I don't remember having any uncirculated stuff in airtights. But then when yeah, but that's all cool, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you're happy. It was some very nice stuff you picked up. I just picked up some more stuff the other day. Should be coming soon. Well, you know, Lost, I'd like to keep the auctions coming. I'm trying. Right now I'm doing the auctions with my stuff. But if anybody has stuff that they'd like to auction and they don't have a means to do that, I do consignments. I think my fee is more than fair, considering I'm the one buying all the materials to ship, setting it up, previewing it, auctioning it off, taking care of all the shipping and handling, collections, and all that stuff. When it all boils down to it, by the time I get done paying for everything, I probably make an actual, you know, maybe a hair over 10%. So yeah, and you know, that's another good point there, Robert, that you know, it helps when you do an auction if people let you know the kind of stuff that they're interested in. You know, it helps me try to pick stuff up, and if anybody's doing a consignment, it lets them know what the market's requesting. So yeah, Robert, there probably is. I'm gonna put all your stuff off to the side from your 6 rolls, and I'll go through them after the stream. Right now I'm just pulling out the 09s and Wheaties and stuff like that. So that is a cherry. That is really, wow, that's really nice. That's an 88. I mean, it's a newer one, but it's BU. That's almost like somebody broke it out of something. But anywho, let's catch up on chat here for a second. Hey Mickey, how you doing? All right, that's cool. Yeah, I picked up the other day. I picked up some individual. They were 2019 silver quarters. The state quarter set, 2019. But they were all individually slabbed MS69 NGC. You know, I pick stuff up like that for the auctions, and you know, just random stuff. I got a set today in the mail that was I don't remember what year it was now, 2000 maybe. Netherlands mint set. Full Push Metals, how you doing? Bill Gibson, how you doing, bud? It was a mint set from the Netherlands, in a capital holder, I guess you would call it. Very, very cool. Just, I like picking random stuff up like that because some people like foreigns. Nice 77 there, BU. How many rolls I have left? I've only done, I'll have to look at the PayPal here in a minute, but I should have plenty. Got one more roll left for Robert, and that's the first 6 that I've opened. So he was an early donator. Hey, Grandpa Joe. How you doing, bud? So we got one more roll for Robert, and then I'll check PayPal. Good to see you in here, Joe. Trying to watch chat, guys, so if I miss something, I apologize. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, if everything goes all right, sometime in the near future, I'll be doing another auction. There's a Canadian, 1972 Canadian. Little beat up, little road rash on it. Yeah, I wish it was 87 here today, Linda. It actually broke 100 here today, and the heat index was 115. So it was a little brutal. Well, so far we're 6 rolls in and ain't found a Wheatie yet. Well, Robert, we didn't find any Wheaties, but I'll look through those after the stream and pull out your coppers and stuff that you wanted, and we'll go from there. Well, you know what? I don't have an answer for that Majestic. All I know is that the Canadians, they quit making them in 2012. I'm not really up on foreign currency, so I couldn't really answer that. I live in Southwest Arkansas, Big Al. I live in north of Texarkana, about an hour. So, yeah, we're in the same neighborhood pretty much. So yeah, wow, I lost my train of thought. Anyway. Hate it when that happens. I don't really know a lot about the foreign coins. I know a lot of people collect them and stuff, and as far as Canadians go, it's, you know, they quit making them in 2012, so they're collectible. So anyway, I'll go check PayPal here. It seems like they're having a few issues. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Well, bummer. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I got one second, guys. I got Casey Ed here. So we got 15 rolls for Casey Ed. Hold on. We're gonna go. Let me get these out here. Hold on, guys. Bear with me a second. And I may need to figure something out here, so hold on one second. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so yeah, hold on guys, 1 second. I'll be with you in 1 second. Okay, so hey, Lost in Backcountry, I got a donation there too. Yeah, I seen that, Casey. I was kind of confused there for a second, but I assume that's what that was. That's all right. We'll make it good on. We'll make it right when we send out your package. So, okay, guys. So, just so you know, I got another donation from Casey Ed for 15 rolls. And I have a donation from Lost in Backcountry, and we are sold out. So they got the rest of the box. Lost, I will we'll go through all those and stuff, and I'll send you. You tell me whatever you want for. If you want me to go through the 09s and the Canadians and the Wheats, and send you those, or if you want something else, let me know. And I'll make sure I include something really nice in with your package as well for doing that. So thank you very much. So without any further ado, let me get a drink here real quick and we'll get started on Casey's rolls. And we'll get through this box. Thank you guys very much for that. I appreciate it. Means a lot. I love having you all here. And we are going to do an end of stream giveaway. So yeah, hold on a minute. I got to do that. So here we go. We're going to do Casey Eds. And we'll here we go. Good luck. Let's find some Wheaties, because that's what we're here for. Wheaties, Canadians, 09s, errors. We can find them. Hey, I just got the. Hey, River Spirit, how you doing? Yeah, I only had one box, River Spirit. So, well, I limit myself to one box for time constraints and so forth. But I could probably do more, you know. Yeah, I just got a penny the other day in the mail from a guy that it was a 2018. They had a double earlobe. And you know what? I'm gonna set that one right there for the second. I'll show you what caught my eye on that one. I don't know if that was post mint damage, but right there on the lapel, you guys see a real weird like an indentation. I don't know if that was caused at the mint, but I didn't see it on any of the other ones. It actually looks like it's got some really weird dimples on the side of the head and the lapel on the 2018. So I'm going to set that off over here, and we're going to leave that up there, and I'll send that to you. I'll put that in a flip so you can get it off to the side and check it out. So that's really weird. So that was really weird. Hey Lady B, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna put that in a flip, KC, because that was like really weird. It definitely not normal. So might be a nice mint error. The double earlobe on the 18, that was an almost an undiscovered variety. Hey Rain Dog, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in here, man. Hopefully, guys, in 2 weeks I'll have a OBS up and running with my new scope cam, courtesy of Mr. Rain Dog. Thank you very much. And we can make this start looking like a better stream. You know, the OBS system is really nice. I like that because you can do the scope and everything all at the same time, and the cam will actually have a better autofocus on it than this does, and we can get rid of all this vibration and everything. Oh, it'll get a whole lot better, trust me. As soon as I can do the OBS, man, it'll be way better. It'll be way better. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah, Robert Gray has sent me stuff in the past to auction off for him. My very first one I done, actually, he sent me so much stuff that I had to basically do it in 2 auctions. I'm gonna set that one off to the side. That's a 1983. Some really weird toning, and I don't, we'll set that over there. He sent me a whole bunch of stuff, and there's an 09 right there. And some very, very nice stuff. We auctioned that off and did it really well for him on the very first one I ever done. And everybody was happy except one. There's another one of those 09s. The Postal Service had, the woman had bought a slab holder, and the post office, in their glorious handling of packages, smashed one corner of it, and it arrived broken. And I asked her to keep me informed of the claim on that, and I've never heard back. So I've tried to message them and ask them how it went or how things was, because I gave them all the information and all the everything that they needed to do that. But anyway, that's the only issue I've had to this date. But it's obviously wasn't an issue, or I would have heard back. So I try to do everything to keep everybody happy and make it right, make it enjoyable, and make sure everybody's happy with what they got. So if there ever is an issue, do not hesitate to contact me. I want to do nothing more than to make it right. So My brother would love a nice 57 Bel Air 2-door hardtop. Yep. Yeah, you know what? There's been a few of those in some of these too. Found some nice 60s and 70s that were BU. Be a lot happier if we start finding a few Wheaties in these. The other rolls that I got from Armando that he brought me, they weren't loaded with Wheaties, but they had a nice amount in them. I mean, I probably found a couple dozen in each box that I've done to this point. This box here, however, is not proven to be that way, but I think these came from Bella Vista, and the other ones were from Springdale, and I remember the name of that other town. Robert, when I get done going through them after the stream, I will take a picture and send that to you, bud. I cannot do it during the stream. So. Yeah, I'd be happy with any Wheatie coming soon. That'd be great. Just want to see a couple. Hey, matter of fact, here's a Wheatie, our first one of the night. Good job. Right there it is. First one of the night out of the box. And see what year it is. Oh, beauty. See if I can get that up there. It's a 19, get that in the light. 1936 Philly. 1936 Philly. Very nice shape too. Got a little flattening on the cheek, but all in all, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice for a 36. Very good. Very, very good. First Wheatie of the night, and it's a 36. So, hey, we got some Wheaties in the box, or a Wheatie. It's a good start. Got to start somewhere. We broke the ice. That's the main thing. Hey, Mickey, you take care, bud. Thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Nice. Yep, nothing wrong with that. I always try to pick up rolls here and there, and where I work, I kind of look through the drawer at the hardware when I get a chance and see what's in there. Hey Maria, how you doing? And BC Coins Nevada. Just looking around trying to see different stuff, you know, because you never know. Stacy's job, it allows her to look through a lot of bills and change, and she's into currency, so that's all good. She's found quite a few star notes and a few silvers and Wheaties where she's at, so it all works out. So BC Coins, I hope you're doing well, bud. Yeah, I like to do some nickels and stuff too, but I have to drive to go get them because banks around here are pretty stingy. There is that's like a BU, little toning and stuff on it, 1968 D. See if I can get that in the scope. 1968 D. Very clean. Put that in your pile over there. There was one of them Lincoln ones again. Put that over there. Just about missed that one. $1978 BU. I'm not sure what all you keep, but we're just gonna go ahead and pull out the random nice BU older coins. There's another Wheatie right there. This one's kind of rough. A little scarred up on the face. I don't know what that is. It looks like dirt, or it got burnt, or might even been one that somebody used for a fuse. So hold on, let me look at the date here. 1958 Denver. Yeah, it almost looks like the face on it almost looks like somebody used it in one of the old fuses, behind the old fuse in a fuse box. So yeah, but there's a Wheatie, another Wheatie right there. So hey, at least we're finding some Wheaties. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got another Wheatie right there. Let's see what we got. We got a hold on, I gotta look at this one a little closer, guys. It's a little dirty, but it looks like a 1946. It's kind of rough. So at least we're finding a few. Yeah, you know, Rain Dog, you're probably right. You know, they don't realize that back in the day when we were younger, if you had a fuse blow in the house and you didn't have any more, you just took a penny or something and put it in there behind the fuse and screwed her back in there and went on until you can get a fuse in there. So yeah, they don't understand that. It's all, they all brave bunch of breaker kids. They ain't had to deal with fuses. So it is all good. Still funny nonetheless. Really? Yeah, see, back we used to have to do that all the time. I lived on a farm, and we if we didn't have a problem with the electrical in the house, we was having one with the problem in the well house, and he was always changing fuses, and it always seemed like he never had enough. So you learned all them little tricks. They're not safe by no means. I'm not telling anybody to actually do that, because it's not really 100% safe, but it's what you do in a pinch when you absolutely had to have the electricity. You know, you just do something like that, and then you cut back everything else, and so you're not overloading the fuse box. So did what you had to do to get by. So well, we got 7 rolls left here for Casey Ed, and as usual we'll you know, make sure you get some extras along with this, and silver dimes and so forth, and that's what we do every time. Bob's Coins, how you doing, bud? No, that's okay, Bob. You know, take a drink after this roll. You know, Rain Dog, the only person I've ever had ask me to do that was Robert Gray. He likes to keep all the coppers. Actually, he's pretty much stuck on 80. He wants to keep all the 83s, and because of course looking for the 8 copper 83. But he also wants to keep like the 72, 75s, and anything older than that, copper pennies. He likes to keep those. And Robert's a really awesome guy that's helped me and a lot of people out a lot, so I don't have a problem doing that. There you go, Lady B. That's the way to do it. You know, if you get people in a position that can do that for you, that'd be awesome. That's how you end up building your collection. So, but yeah, I try to get Robert a nice bunch together and send it to him, because that's what he collects, and I would do it for anybody, actually. I mean, if that's what you want, it's your donation. If that's what you want, I can do that, but you know, within reason, of course. So but yeah, there ain't a lot of people that have asked for that scenario. So there's another nice 68 toned, very cool. Put that over in your pile. Yeah, as long as they're not on the rare chart, man, that's a cool thing. Let's people look. There's another one of the Lincolns, the 09s. Put that over there. That's pretty cool, BC. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I check them on the my currency collection to make sure they're not rare before I part with anything. Yeah, I'll tell you what, J-Dog, Stacy doesn't, she don't miss much when it comes to that currency. She's all about the currency. So, it's kind of funny, she collects the currency, and when I acquired the that 4-ounce $100 bill, She said, oh, technically that's currency, it should be mine. So yeah, we've gotten her some really nice stuff. Yeah, she's got some very, very nice bills in her collection. She's got a couple that we actually need to get sent in. $2 red seals. And we need to send them in and get them graded because they're that nice. They're basically uncirculated. And yeah, we picked up some nice ones, and a couple people have given her some as well. And you know, if you guys there's a lot of places to do research, and there you go. But if you like bills and you want to know more about the bills, the different varieties and stuff like radars, bookends, repeaters, stuff like that, go watch Ravenhawk Coins' currency, Let's Talk Currency series. You'll learn a lot. That's what kind of got Stacy kind of hooked in them. And it's very, you learn quite a bit. She's pretty much on top of things now. There's still, you know, just like me or anybody else, there's still a lot of stuff to learn, but a lot of stuff we didn't know, we now know because of those different types of videos and, you know, info, you know, that Seeker and Ravenhawk and several other people do. It means a lot, man. Hey Moose Ox, how you doing, bud? To put out those kind of videos to inform the community of different stuff, the varieties and the values and the grades and so forth. And personally myself, I never grade a coin. I'll leave that up to the individual. I'll show you what it looks like until you figure it out on your own. I'm not a coin grader. Yeah, he did. And that's awesome. You know, it's nice to have boxes like that. Yeah, my bro gave me an awesome piece of currency for my birthday. I don't have it handy right here. I'd show it to you. It was in my video that I did. It's a $20 bill, and it was a low serial number, number 106. All right, well, sorry guys, gotta get another drink. Yeah, I'll bet. Hey, Buttons Creation, sorry I didn't see you. Trying to keep up with the chat, and if I missed anything, I apologize, guys. Oh my. Yeah, this weather's kind of goofy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Buttons. Glad you're here. Glad everybody's here. Hanging out, having fun, chatting, talk about whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want. You know, just like with most streams, a couple items are not up for discussion, but we'll leave it at that. How often do you get a barber and a half search? Not very often. Haven't seen it happen very often. And here we go with the last roll for KC. And let's hope it's got some more Wheaties in it. So yeah, buddy. I hear that, man. Thanks for coming in, Moose. Appreciate it, bud. Have a great night. Well, get these off here real quick and slide all these out here. These are just some of the items, stuff we found in the rolls. Some nice BUs, some 09s. Looks like we found 3 Wheaties, some nice BUs, and some 09s, and well, as usual, we'll add some other stuff as well. So, along with the silver dime and some other stuff. So I appreciate it very much, KC. And thank you very much for your donation and for the support in the stream. Yeah, we'll make sure you get some more there. So I'm going to take a drink here, and we're going to take a little break from the roll hunt for just a second. I'm going to take me a break here, and we'll just sit here and chat for a few, and then I'll get to start and open on these rolls for Lost in Backcountry. So if that's all right with everybody, that's what we're going to do. 64 micro Benjis. Yeah, stretch time, if that's what you want to call it. Hey, J-Dog, here's your 57. Yeah, Lady B, I'll tell you what, man, I love his tears. That silver nitrate. That was really cool, man. I went in there, I was the first person donated to his stream, and it was really cool. I was glad I was able to do that and help him out and everything. It was real cool. So, but I like the way he's doing it and everything. And yeah, he's just starting out, and everybody's got issues. Heck, we all still have issues, but you know, I think it's going to end up being a great thing for him. I see nothing but good for him. Oh, by the way, guys, since I got over 20 of you in here, I'm getting close to 500. I'm gonna do a 500 giveaway video after I reach that mark. But I'm not revealing any information until the video. So, and then I'm gonna have a really big one for the push to 1,000. So there's J-Dogs 57. So yeah, so I'm getting close to 500, and as soon as I hit that, I'm gonna do a video for the giveaway for that. So yeah, he's a really great guy, man. You know, I can't say enough about him. He's been a major contributor to the coin community. Thank you, AG Chopsticks. I appreciate it. He's been a big donator and supporter of the coin community. Long before, you know, he just does things because that's what he does. Out of the blue, one day I get home and I find a deal in my mailbox. And he sent me a A-Mark bar, vintage A-Mark bar, and because I was giving him static because I kept trying to buy one at a couple auctions, and he was always getting them and outbidding me basically out of my price range, and I kept giving him static about it somewhat, just joking with him. And one day out of the blue, he just sent me one, and that was really cool. So yeah, I know what you really want, J-Dog. You should have one in your hands shortly. So, not that one, not the one I've told you about, but and yeah, he's a good guy. He really is. Sent me my stuff from the donation, and sent me some bags of Ziploc bags to use on my stream. So that was really cool. Hey, Silver Seeker, how you doing, bud? Good to see you in here, man. Glad you could make it. Yeah, we're just getting ready to do the rest of this box for Lost in Backcountry. So we're just getting ready to start on the rest on your box, Lost. So that's you didn't miss nothing. So none of your rolls anyway. So hey, Seeker, you ever seen one of these? Man, these are one of a kind. They're awesome. They're awesome. And it's mine. So All right, so here we go. We're gonna get started on these rolls for Lost in Backcountry. Good luck to you, Lost. Let's see if we can't find you some wheats and stuff. And here we go. Found a few so far. Let's see if we can find a bunch more. So good luck, Lost, and thank you very much for your donation. Hopefully we can find some nice stuff. If not, you're definitely going to get some nice stuff anyway, because that's the way we roll. So I'll send you a nice package regardless of the outcome of these rolls. So thank you very much for your support of the stream. It really means a lot. In fact, all you guys are here smashing the like, hanging out, chatting, really does mean a lot. After all, you guys are the reason why I'm doing it. So well, first one was a blank, but we'll keep moving. BC coins about it? Yes, I did. I'll show that one set here. I'll just set this down. I'm going to show you, BC. Check this. 2019 Tokaloop $5 Chronos. Proof like, with my name and my logo on there. And on the back, it says Happy Birthday, General. And a Seeker slab. Cool stacks with the serial number. She's a beauty. And yes, it's all mine. And knows you can't have it. Yeah, it's the bomb, man. It is the bomb. That's better than a meltdown. You know what? Until you said something, no, I did not notice that. I did not until you just said that. That is the bomb, man. That is too cool. That is too cool. Wow. That, you know, until you that makes it even better. Hey, there's a 09. Put that up there. That is really cool, man. That is the bomb. I did not notice that. I haven't watched that yet, guys. I was trying to get ready for the stream, and I seen the video pop, or the notification pop up. I haven't watched it yet, but I will after the stream. Yeah, that's too cool, man. Thank you very much. I just noticed that. Hey, Leon, what's up, buddy? Obviously you didn't think that one through. I was just about ready to tell you, okay, probably you're kind of slipping there. That was funny though. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to timestamp that one. Yeah, that almost got censored, is correct. That was funny. Dude, that was too funny, man. Too funny. Alrighty then, moving right along. Hey, there's a Canadian. The 1961 Canadian. Put that over there. So I don't know what all you keep lost, but we'll if I throw anything that you don't really want or don't care for, just let me know. And all right, that's cool. Haha. Yeah, I highly doubt he's unsubbing your channel. I do, however, feel that he's probably sitting back, shaking his head, laughing, trying to figure out what just happened. That would be more along the lines. Yeah, I actually gotta go check out an auction that I put a bid in on earlier. After the stream. It was a Intaglio Mint, the Silver Bug, and 2 ounce. And I'm hoping I get that bought for what my bid is. That would be really sweet. But I have a feeling she's going to go up a little higher. But come on, we need some Wheaties. And nah, Leon's a good guy. He's probably still laughing. All right, no problem, man. He's currently he had to go AFK because he had to call Leon and apologize and smooth him back over, I think. Lag? Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, sorry. Kicked me off. That's what it was, sorry. Sorry. I apologize. I didn't see that till I was looking at the coins. I looked up and seen that. So I hope everything's okay now. All right. Yeah, I was looking through the coins. I didn't even see that. I looked up and seen somebody said Ring of Death. And so we gotta love technology. Some of it. I don't know why, but sometimes this thing takes the notion to kick me out of being live. And I don't understand why. So it was doing it again. Okay, hold on, guys, just 1 second. All right, so what's that? What's that? Do what, Leon? See, my brother said, I don't know what's going on. My brother said the other night that J-Dog that he was in a couple stream. He says that my brother said that he was in a stream the other night that was doing the same thing. And I think it was Ravenhawks or somewhere. And I can see everything that you've typed me so far, Leon. I think my brother was having the same problem where his were disappearing, but everybody in the chat said that they could see them. So it was on his device apparently. I don't know, he had to restart it or something or whatever. But yeah, J-Dog was having the same issue. So it wasn't something that we're doing. Hey, we got a weedy here, guys. Yeah, close your chat, reopen it or refresh. Make sure you're on live chat. If you have to restart your device, whatever it may be. Because, yeah, like I said, J-Dog was having an issue on a stream the other night the same way. Wow, how's that happen? That's the second time tonight. We have a 1936 Philly for Lost in Backcountry. And that's the second 36 Philly that we found in this box. You know, I get finding multiple Wheaties, but the same year, that's kind of weird. Hey, it's a start. We still got a lot of rolls to go, but it's a start. So we're taking it. Yeah, there's another Lincoln 09. We'll throw that over there. There's another one right behind it. So yeah, Leon, I can assure you that nobody else is doing that. I've seen everything you've typed so far. Well, last one I seen was that somebody was removing his comments. I don't know if he's commented since, but there it is. Yes, Robert, you did leave me a message, and the bad part is that I'm streaming on my phone, so I cannot read your messages without disturbing things as they are. I apologize for that. See, that's really weird. I'm gonna set that up there. That one's crusty. I can't even tell what it is. I wish you wouldn't do that. Oh my. Wow. He's just gonna have to wait. Because yeah. Sorry.
Okay. I can't even do anything. What's going on?
Hey, Leon, I can assure you that nobody here is doing it to you, buddy. No mods or nothing. The only person that has the ability to do that is a mod, and I can assure you they're not doing that to you. Otherwise it would come up in my stream on my end that that your message was removed, and I'm not seeing any of that. And you're having the same issue that J-Dog White Trash was having in another stream, where for whatever reason YouTube or whatever was not accepting his messages in the chat. Leon, I can assure you that nobody here is doing anything to keep your messages from popping up. That's right, J-Dog. That's exactly what's happening to him. Yep. Yeah, I'm seeing, when he types that stuff in there, I'm seeing it just fine. And if, you know, just like with any stream, if a mod or somebody removes the comment, it'll pop up on my screen that the message was deleted or whatever. Hey, we got a Weedy. I'm not seeing any of that. So let's check this Weedy out, see what we got. 1948 Philly. 1948 Philly. It does have a rim ding, but oh, I see. Well, I can't vouch whether that's happening or not, but I know nobody here in this chat is responsible for his messages disappearing. J-Dog, he will tell you too that he was having that same issue. He typed stuff and nobody else was seeing it. Maybe, could be a glitch. Could be a cookies or, you know, some kind of firewall or something that's been activated or something. But I would think if that was the case, we wouldn't see any of his comments, period. And I don't know why it would be selected as to a few of them. So Robert, if you're looking at me holding that Cronus in my hand, you're way behind, bud. Hey, it does get tiring. I'm sure he is. Come on, we need more Wheaties, guys. I know we're finding a few, but we need more. We need more. We want more Wheaties. I'm sure he may have done that before. That may be a story he just never told anybody. No, Leon, not at all. It had nothing to do with that. Hey, there's a beautiful 1968. Leon, you're always welcome in my stream, bud. Always. Trust me, nobody here had anything to do with your issue that you're having. You're always welcome in my stream, Leon. Always. Yeah, you don't realize just how big a pile it is till you're done and you look at the bucket or the container that you have all of them in and go, holy moly. That's a lot. Hey, Mr. Dirty Nichols, how you doing, bud? Glad you make it, man. Pretty killer deals you've been picking up on Mercari. Seen some of those. That's nice. It's coming up, Daniel. It's coming up. It's gonna be a blast. Well, that's always a bummer. It does, lost it. It's kind of straining somewhat. It's kind of another reason why I limit myself to a box. By the time I'm done with a box, or, you know, sometimes I do a little bit more if I got some leftovers. But I will do that, Robert. Not a problem, bud. Hey, take care, Bob's Coins. Can't even tell. That one's so dirty. All right, well, we need some more Wheaties. Hey, Lost, we got an Australian Shepherd lab mix. His name's Morgan De Silva, and he's he thinks he's still a lap dog, and very, very, very smart. And he's a hoot. There's a welding penny all tore up. Well, that was a dead one too. Well, keep looking. Get me a drink here real quick. Yeah, we picked that name out. I kind of did a deal on Discord asking people to help pick, and kind of was already decided on Morgan, kind of. I was just looking for some other suggestions, and since he does have silver in his coat and he's spotted like an Australian Shepherd, and I called him Morgan De Silva. Currently laying beside me in front of the fan, sleeping, because that's how he rolls. There's a Wheatie right there. Let's see what we got. Looks like a beauty. 1939 S, and you can quote. I'm gonna put this one in a flip. Lost. I'm gonna put this one in a flip, and the reason being is because that's a 39S, and if I'm not mistaken, of course I ain't looked at it under the scope, it looks to me like there's a maybe a double on that S. So I'm going to set that up there by the sold out sign, and I'll put that in a flip separate so you can get a better look at that. 39S Wheatie, and that S may be, you know, just from what I've seen, it looks to me like it could be some doubling, or it could be a post-mint, you know, post-mint damage. I don't know. hopefully here in the next week or two we can get things situated where we can put that thing under a scope and we can all take a look at it. So I got a scope from Rain Dog's House of Oddities, and I'll have hopefully I have LBS up and running on this, and we can start looking at stuff a whole lot better. So better autofocus. Woo, 1960 BU. Not sure whether that's a big date or small date or large date, but nice BU 60. Yeah, that would be good. And it's an S Mint mark to boot. Well, that looked like it had something going on. I just couldn't tell what it was. It was definitely looked like doubling, but I wasn't scoping it, so I just might do that after the stream though, so I can see exactly what it is, and I'll write it on the flip. So yeah, Morgan likes going in and hanging out with Stacy and leaning up against her all the time. So if he was 100 pounds, that wouldn't be very good either. So, but he's not. He's a medium-sized dog. He just thinks he's 100 pounds. Well, sorry about that, Robert. Definitely not me. I'm telling you, Lost, this dog right here, we got a Canadian Ender. Right there's a Canadian Ender right there. This dog right here, he is highly, very smart. He is very intelligent. You know how you get a dog to sit pretty, where they sit up on they'll sit down and then they'll sit up with their paws in front of them. He learned that in less than an hour. And he knows. We had a problem with him barking for a while, so I got this collar that it's not a shock, it vibrates, for a bark collar, and we put it on him, and it took twice of that thing going off, and we had it on him for a few days and stuff, and let him wear it around, and you know, it probably went off a couple times during that time, and took it off of him when we're not here, so he don't have to wear it all the time. And he starts barking if I say, "Hey, you want me to put that collar back on?" he shuts up and goes over and lays down. He's good. There's a 1964 BU. Very cool. Put that over in the pile. There's a Canadian. 1987 Canadian. 1987. Goes in the pile. Yeah, we picked this one up on actually it was advertised on Facebook, and Stacy come over where I was working and got me to go take a look at them, and I asked the address and we went to it, and then just so happened it was on the other side of the block from where we lived, and it's a good thing we got him out of there, because then people had no business owning a dog. But he was actually removed rather early. They were advertising him to go. And he was like, I'm guessing he was probably 4 or 5 weeks old. And but no worries now. He's got a good home and he loves it. Yeah, they do. He definitely does. And he's like mostly a vegetarian. The dog's insane when it comes to vegetables. And of course, there's some that you're not supposed to give your dogs, or frequently anyway. And you know, of course, he loves those too. But he will literally go flip over vegetables, pickles, lemons. He likes lemons and stuff too, and olives, but you're not supposed to give him a lot of stuff. You know, there's certain items that you shouldn't give your dog at all. Some of them in very limited quantities, like celery. You know, you think celery was cool. You can give him a little bit, but if you give him too much, it makes him urinate a lot. So, okay. No problem. Well, come on, we need some more Wheaties. But even though we're not finding a boatload in the rolls, there'll definitely be plenty in your package, and along with some other extras. Kind of like an appreciation for your donation. I appreciate it. I usually always do a silver dime and some extra Wheaties and a few other little things for donations, but that was really cool. So I'll make it nice. I haven't had anybody complain yet, so we should be good.
Leon sent you a message.
The last comment I seen from you, Leon, prior, of course, I was opening rolls, was let me go up and as long as you tagged me in it, was it, I hope it wasn't me coming to your live stream, was the last message I seen. And Leon, you are more than welcome in my stream, never an issue. I can assure you nobody in this stream is preventing you from talking and commenting in the stream. It has to be something technical that's preventing that from happening. And I'm sorry that you're having an issue. I just don't want you to think that any of us are responsible, because you are a very respected person in this community and you've never done anything to change that. So just know that there's nobody here that has any ill feelings towards you whatsoever. Hey, Lost, thank you for that, but you know, anybody that knows me knows that I'm more than fair, and I like to make sure people are happy. The last thing I want is a dissatisfied donator person in my stream. I don't want to make anybody mad. So I try to do right, and I want to keep it that way. A lot of people I respect in this community, a lot of people that have treated me really well, and you know, shown me a lot of support, and I like to return the favor. And we're all a bunch of good people. Like I said 100 times before, there's about 99% of the people in this community that are really good people, and you know, there's always going to be 1%. So nothing we can do. Hey, Joseph Worrell, how you doing, bud? Thank you for popping in and being here. Just searching through some wheat pennies here, or searching through pennies looking for wheats for Lost in Backcountry right at the moment. So there's an 09 sitting on a log. We'll put that in the pile. You know, it's kind of funny how I got started in the coin community. I was actually doing pay dirts, and I was following another channel, watching him go through some pay dirts and kind of getting some ideas from him on who the best distributors was, you know, and who to stay away from, you know, because the last thing I want to do is drop 50 bucks buying a bag of pay dirt and, you know, getting $6 worth of gold back. So, well then anyway, I was following him, and of course I clicked the bell, and one day he popped up and he wasn't doing pay dirts, he was doing coin roll hunting abs. And so I started watching that, and then throughout the course of watching his stream, you know, I talked to some other people, and they started telling me about others, and that's how I ran across Silver Seeker, and yeah, I've been addicted ever since. So, hey Joseph, as far as the pay dirts go, you know, it's something that's really simple to learn. The key to panning, the main thing is watch some videos, watch the techniques. Of course, you have to have equipment, and it's not expensive. But take your time. It's when you get in a big hurry and try to go through it really fast, that's when you're going to start losing stuff. You cannot get in a hurry. Yep, that's one thing about it. If you think you lost a lot, go back through it, because chances are you're going to find some more. You know, another guy, one of the old tricks of the trade, Joseph, is one of the tricks of the deal for learning how to pan, if you want to teach somebody how to pan, is take a couple BBs and lead shot, and put them in the pan with your dirt. And if you're panning, and when you think you're down to the point where you want to look for the gold, and your BBs are in the bottom of your pan and not the top, then you didn't pan it right. The BBs are still up there where the gold should be, then you panned it correctly. That's but yeah, I love this coin community, and I try to do things right and treat people right, and I don't want to do anything to mess it up. So I try to treat everybody good and give them a nice package. Interesting. Oh, I need a drink. Hey, Pro Slice, do you have your hair all sticking straight up in the air and everything, and really like that one guy that always says it was aliens? I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. I'm just kidding, man. Nah, it don't matter where it came from. I still believe, actually I still believe there's a process through the alchemy that creates gold. You know, with all the lava and magma and all that stuff melting different rocks. I think that's how it's created, but I could be wrong. Everybody has theories. I could be goofy. Well, no, I know I'm goofy, but you know, still. I was just kidding anyway, man. I wasn't trying to offend you. I was trying to be funny. Sometimes I fail. But it's all good. We're having fun. So well, we're down the last couple rolls here for Lost. I was really hoping that pile was a whole lot bigger. Well, that's cool. Did not know that information, but that's cool. Hey, there's a 09 presidential. So hey, here in a few, we'll do a in the stream giveaway, and so hang out for a second, and as soon as I get done with these couple rolls, we'll draw a number out of the bag, and then we'll go from there. Hey, Pro Slice, did you really like the Indian head and all that stuff? I know they were generic slabs, but you know, those into stream stuff. So I got one more roll to do, and then I'll draw this, and I'll draw this number, and then we'll have you guys take a guess. And first one I see with that number is you'll get the end of stream. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to keep it a surprise, and when you receive it in the mail, then you'll be surprised too. So. But it'll be nice. You'll like it. So awesome, man. So hey, let's hope we have some good stuff in this roll. I want to thank Robert Gray, Casey Ed, and Lost in Bastion Country for their donations tonight. Sold out a whole box. It's awesome. You can guess as many as you like, Robert. And I want to thank every single one of you for being here and being a part of the stream. I enjoyed it a lot. As always. Hey, there's a 1971 BU. We're going to throw that in your pile. Those are always cool, and that make nice book fillers. So they always look better in a book of pennies if they're nice and shiny. So, well, we didn't really find any Wheaties in those last few rolls, but we did find some. This is the pile we got. There's those, and this one right here, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna scope that and I'll put it in a flip. That's the one with the I think that was a 39 with S mint mark, and there's something going on with that mint, so we'll check and see what that is. I'll check it out, and like I said, I'll put it in a flip, and we'll go from there. So Get all this stuff in here. Put that over there. Here's my bag right here. And I'm gonna reach in here in this bag. I'm gonna pull out one coin. It's got a number on it. There's the back side. And I'm going to set that down right there. I'll set it like that so you can see that the okay, Leon, that's cool. I put it like that so you guys can see that that is a sticker on there. And so when you see it in the chat, when I tell you it'll have the number range and tell you to go. You can start guessing when you see it in the chat, and the first one I see with that number will win the end of stream. So if you guys are ready, there it is. So as soon as I see the number, then I will tell you guys to stop. So and stop. Y'all can stop. I typed it in the chat, Robert. The number range was 1 to 25. Everybody can stop. We do have a winner. If you scroll back up, right between Pro Slice, who guessed number 20, and Linda Shepper guessed number 4, we have a winner, which is Leon Peters, and he guessed, number 19 was the winning number, was Leon Peters. Leon Peters wins the end of stream. Congratulations, Leon. I will send you a deal in the mail for the end of stream. Part of that end of stream was donated by Robert Gray. I hope you like it. I will put that individual item in a deal of its own. So I want to thank you for being here and being part of the stream. Yes. You guys, thank you very much for being here, for being a part of my stream, and for the support. I do appreciate it a lot. Everybody's been really great, is really great, and I just can't thank you enough. Casey Ed, Lost in Backcountry, thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Linda, for that. I'm not sure. I'll be streaming next Tuesday, hopefully. If everything, if I'm still looking down at the grass, then I'll be streaming. I'm trying to get some stuff together for another auction. As soon as that happens, I will put out a preview video. So, you're welcome, Pro Slice, and thank you very much for being here. Thank you to all the mods, J-Dog White Trash, Mr. Dirty Nichols, Stacy's Miscellany, Silver Seeker, BC Coins Nevada. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for for all that you do. Appreciate it. Very awesome. I know I just now got a thumbs down. I don't care. It's an interaction. That's all I care about. It was kind of cool that we didn't have a troll issue tonight. It seems to be a rather rampant thing lately in some of the streams, and it's really annoying, and I'm glad we didn't have that issue. So thank you guys for all that. Thank you, Pro Slice. Thank you, Joseph Worrell, Lady B, J Dog White Trash, Leon Peters, Rain Dog's House of Oddities, Robert Gray, NCFXTI, all of you, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being part of my stream. I do appreciate it. River Spirit, Mickey Robs Banks, all you guys, everybody that showed up and showed support for the stream, thank you. Y'all take care. Have a good night. And the general says, you are dismissed.